Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Genicast. My name is Michael, and today we will be continuing my Let's Play of Sly Cooper for the PS3. And oh hey, Murray's actually playing with a PlayStation 1. Well, that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's cut to the chase and start our next mission.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
As far as I can see from that cutscene, it's obvious that we're going to have a very scary start in this mission, and you know what, I actually really like these stages, and in hindsight, let's get rid of this mosquito right here. I freaking hate mosquitoes.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievious Racoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Ooh boy, now we get to demonstrate one of my favorite abilities in this game. I really love the rail walk and the rail slide. It's really cool in this game. And this moment right here really reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2. Remember on the final chase and final rush stages where you get to slide down those rails in space? That was pretty cool. And then this part right here really reminds me of that. Albeit a lot more easier to control because unlike Sonic Adventure 2, all you just need to do is just jump and hit the circle button in order just to slide along rails. In Sonic Adventure 2, you need it to balance your character and stuff like that. So yeah, this game is dirt easy. And I'm pretty sure, watch this. Oh, let me get this clue bottle right here. Get that, yeah. Get all those clue bottles, just make sure I haven't forgot any. Alright, so yes, you see that it's all sped up, right? Well, that's due to my fast motion ability that I've gotten through Mugshot's mission. And it looks so freaking cool whenever you use that ability whenever you're sliding on rails. I mean, I get the thrills whenever I do that. So let's get rid of this spider here. Oh, this enemy down here. I used to be so scared of this enemy right here, but in reality, this enemy is really easy to take out. But gosh, look at that! The head comes off and all this crazy, I mean, and then just wait, you see that there's two of them right now? Whoa, double the fun right here. So yeah, let's just knock these enemies right here and let them bite the dust. Yeah, I used to be, I like these stages now because it gives me the thrills, but back when I was younger, yeah, I used to be so terrified of this level. Now, when I was younger, I used to play this stage a lot because at least this stage had very nice music to accompany it. It was very upbeat. The later stages, they could get kind of scary in my honest opinion. But that doesn't matter anyway because I'm a full-grown man and I'm about to become 18 years old.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Alright, this should be a piece of cake. Yeah, so I'm just gonna plant a mine hat right here, and oh shoot! Oh man, that was a screw up. Uh-oh, I better knock this enemy, take this enemy out while I can. And I thought that mine hat would do something, but apparently it didn't. But yeah, at midst of all my screw up, this thing is actually very easy to take care of. Now, you can play through this thing right here without having to take all these enemies out. The reason why I'm doing it is because you need to get these clue bottles. Well, I need to get all these clue bottles because I want to 100% complete this game. And I want you guys to see, you know, all the abilities that you can get, you know, in this whole entire game. But yes, so I've annihilated all these enemies. They've all bitten the dust, as I should say. And now we're gonna get these clue bottles, and now we're gonna head right over to the safe, which is right here.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588. Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Alright, what this is actually a very cool addition to one of my favorite moves in this game, and that is the roll move. So what happens now is that the roll move, which really reminds me of Sonic Spin Dash, has an electric force field around it. And now you can actually damage things with this force field. Before, you could not. If you tried to, you know, roll right into an enemy, you would take damage, which isn't good.
The Mojo force field is down, and you can steal the...
Alright, we got our first treasure key in Miss Ruby's mission. So now we're gonna head right over to this very gothic and cool looking gate right here. And now we're gonna head into the Miss Ruby hub world, which is extremely cool. I really like what they call the Swamp's Dark Center.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Ooh, man. I really like this area right here. The music in the background fits the atmosphere of this place so well. Now, to tell you the truth is that same music that I like nowadays, I extremely hated it when I was a kid. And unfortunately, that same music repeats in this level, the Lair of the Beast, which is one of my favorite levels in this mission.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
That's what she said. Okay. No, I didn't mean to say that. But, well, I had to. I mean, seriously. I mean, that was the perfect moment to say that, in my honest opinion. Or maybe I'm just really bad with that's what she said jokes. But anyways, enough of joking aside. Yes, I absolutely love this stage because there's a lot of rail sliding here. And on top of that, there's actually something very cool in this stage, and I do not want to review what it is yet. Well, if you're getting a little bit impatient, you're going like, Michael, come on, I want to see it. I want to see what's so good about this level. Well, you're going to see it pretty soon. Although you may have gotten a little bit hint of it in that cutscene you just saw. But yeah, just sit back and relax and watch while I go and seek out what's really behind these gates. Ooh. But yeah, I extremely like this level. The only things I have a problem with is that the clue bottles are very, very easy to miss, and you've got to be very cautious. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking in this level, which is a real pain. And oh yeah, here's my favorite enemy in this game, who just sucks your blood and then spits it out. Like, really? You've got to be joking. I mean, that's the most trollish thing I've ever seen from a mosquito. I mean, gosh, you want to suck my blood, but then you don't have the guts in order to stomach it. Oh.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Alright, the funny thing about that is that when I was younger, I actually stood in this level for 30 minutes after that cutscene right there. And nothing happened, Bentley. So I have to deduce that you are a big fat liar. So yeah, but no, I'm just kidding about that. You have to continue on this level in order to make that cutscene, make sense out of it. So yeah, oh yeah, here's this mosquito enemy again. Now these enemies are actually very tough to hit because you can't just mash the square button and you hit them like most of the enemies in this game. Whenever those mosquitoes do their nose dive at you or whatever, then you should press the X, you should jump and hit the square button. And then that's when you get them because they're in the air and they're very hard to hit. So yeah, jump and square button and that'll do the trick. Oh, what's this gate right here? Ooh, yeah, here's the secret reveal that I've been waiting to show you guys all along for, I guess, a quarter of this video. But yeah, this enemy is pretty... What? Oh, no, I better get that clue bottle. Please don't kill me. Yes, I got him. And nothing. Oh, holy shit. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. That's so messed up. You can't even get me, you big fat anaconda. Woo. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my. After all that, and I still have my silver horseshoe left. Wow, that's pretty screwed up. But anyways, let's pursue away from this Titanoboa and go get our treasure key. Well, actually not yet because we have to go get our safe. But man, that was some intense stuff right there. My goodness, that's still unbelievable how I managed to get away from the big anaconda like that.
I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4.
After he mentioned demons, I would assume the number would be 666, but whatever.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
This ability is so freaking cool. Let me get this treasure key and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, what this ability does is that it's not actually very helpful, but it is very cool and sometimes very funny indeed. And if we're gonna go march ourselves all the way up here, we're going to see that this guard right here, his name is Mojo Derpy, and apparently he enjoys golf. I mean, that's some pretty cool information right there, and I really enjoy it. And this ability has a bonus as well. If you go back to the Raleigh and Mugshot missions, you can also see more information about their guards.